Hi, I'm Luohan. I believe in Christianity, but I also use TikTok and play games. I don't think my faith conflicts with modernity. Faith and modernity can be integrated with each other. My culture teaches me to respect, be moderate, and be responsible to society.
My name is Chen Ziling. My grandma speaks Hakka. My brother speaks English since he works abroad, and I speak Mandarin when playing games. With such condition, I can have access to various cultures. It seems that I understand everything, yet I feel rootless. Sometimes I really don't know who I am. Swept up by different cultures, I really don't know how to face any of them. And I can hardly find myself during different cultural backgrounds.
Hello everyone, I'm Yang Jing and my student ID is EGZ 2409026, and I'm someone who refuses to be defined by cultural stereotypes. Whenever people try to suppress me with tradition and bring up the old saying, a man should strive for self-improvement, I always ask, why can't man be vulnerable? To me, true strength lies in the courage to face one's own softness, and I'm eager to break free from this shacklers and life on my own terms, writing my unique life story.
My name is Zhang Chuangyu. I grew up listening to hip-hop and watching Hollywood movies. I enjoy festivals like Christmas not because they are part of my roots, but because they resonate with me. So why does cultural identity have to mean choosing only the culture I was born into? I don't always follow the traditions my parents taught me, and that doesn't make me less respectful. It just means I think independently. Culture is not a fixed label. It's a process of exploration. I want to learn from other cultures, to understand and even embrace them. Cultural identification should be about connection, not exclusion. It's not a closed system. It is a dialogue. I believe we can carry our history while still choosing what speaks to us today.
Hello, my name is Liang Zhangxuan. I'm really interested in the world culture. We live in the modern age, but the past still shapes our lives. I don't want to choose between the old and the new. Instead, I'm curious, what traditions are our freedoms built on? After all, everything we have today, including our ideas about freedom, has been influenced by history. It makes me wonder how much of what we think is modern actually comes from long ago traditions, and how those old ideas still affect the way we live and the choices we make.
My name is Du Yi. My father taught me from a young age, cultivate oneself, regulate the family, govern the state, and bring peace to the world. Though it sounds old-fashioned, I believe in it. When he said this, he was helping a neighbor fix a leaky pipe, not just mouthing empty slogans. Traditional morality is not necessarily outdated. It might be the anchor in our hearts. Just like during festivals when we return to our hometown, uncles and aunts don't talk about how much money they have made, but rather, how is the health of the elders at home. This kind of concern is what keeps the traditional alive.
Some feel free, some feel lost when heading different cultures, but do cultural roots really matter? Maybe it's not about the roots in itself, but how we use them to find our place in a diverse world.
We should transcend the superficial constraints of culture and be as free as possible, rather than becoming prisoners of it. Culture is not a pre-given truth, but a product shaped and reshaped through human interaction with reality. It is meant to serve human life and development. not to dictate our thoughts or limit our judgment. When culture detracts from reality and begins to suppress individual awareness, we must have the courage to question and review it. Our foundation lies in the will, not in traditions that have been sanctified over time. Culture can be a bridge to understanding the world, but it can also become a wall of lost traction. True freedom is not about escaping culture, but about reshaping it in the basis of reality, so that it serves human needs, rather than the other way around.
But people without a cultural foundation are like rootless grass, blown about by everything, endlessly following that what other place, and eventually forgetting their own true legs. Do you understand filial piety? It's not just handing parents money in the new year. It's when they are setting aside work and plans to sit by their bedside, marking their favorite sweet, listening to their ramblings, staying up to keep them comfortable, no matter the exhaustion. It's self-care, rooted in memories of how they once cared for you. As a filial piety, not a perfunctory act, but a deep connection from shared love.
Over the years, I've seen so many examples of moral dignity in the man of filial piety. Every time I witness someone forced to give up their dreams just to comply with some elders' unreasoning demands, I become more determined. I understand, but I don't want to be controlled by filial piety my entire life. My father has been using this every concept to make the whole family obey him. Yeah.
Culture is not perfect. It also has limitations and flaws, but it is precious in those values rooted in faith and tradition, like an invisible riverbank that had given me the boundaries and direction for my growth. Without their guidance and restraint, I might have lost myself, lost my way, being led astray by the torrent of social media information, and gradually forgotten who I am, where I come from, and where I truly want to go.
I agree. My dad says I'm a banana person, yellow skin but white inside, and my mom says I'm a miracle creature. There are so many different cultures around me that are influencing me. These cultures are vastly different and even contradictory to each other. How should I make a choice? Actually, I really want to find the root that belongs to me, a root that can directly and indirectly.
Maybe instead of trusting an existing culture, we should create our own unique cultural identity. It's about creating something new that truly represents who we are. We need different elements to form a culture that's uniquely ours.
I want to be a part of the world, and I also want to know where I come from.
Faith has helped me stay grounded and also taught me to respect others.
The problem isn't where we have looked, but whether we dare to face our chaos.
Traditional teachings guide my conduct, but I'm also open to hearing new voice.
I want freedom, but not empty freedom, rather freedom rooted in reality and with meaning.
I've decided not to run away any longer. I will start picking up my roots. I need to face up all of my cultural backgrounds and incorporate them as part of myself.